the superific breakfast cereal that gives you a flying start for the day, presents Space Patrol! High adventure in the wild, vast reaches of space. Missions of daring in the name of interplanetary justice. Travel into the future with Buzz Corey, Commander-in-Chief of the Space Patrol. Buzz Corey, Commander-in-Chief of the Space Patrol, and his cadet Happy are aboard the fast battle cruiser Terra the Fourth. They are en route to Venus to inspect the Space Patrol units located there. But right now, another flight is in progress, a flight in a one-man space car within the atmosphere of Venus. At the controls is Major Robertson, Security Chief of the United Planets. At this moment, Robbie is flying low over a section of Venus known as the Mojai Jungle, unaware that the space car's presence is being carefully noted by a Mojai native.
Space Control Venus and Space Car SP-21.
Space Control Venus, go ahead.
Robertson reporting in. I'm planning to land at Venus City Spaceport in about 10 minutes. Clear me, please.
Yes, sir. We can accommodate you in rocket chute 17. What is your ETA, sir?
Well, let's see. Right now, I'm over the Mogai Jungle. I should be in at approximately 1100 Universal Start Time.
1100 UST. Please call upon approach to landing perimeter. Over.
Right. Oh, and will you relay this information to Commander Corey? He should be reporting in for clearance himself soon. Robertson out. Oh, blast it. Don't cock out now. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm going to explore this Mogai jungle whether I want to or not. Steady. Steady. Oh, that's dandy. Just dandy. Now how am I going to meet the commander at Venus City?
Right on schedule, Happy.
Oh, good.
Oh, didn't you say we were going to meet Major Robertson at Venus City, sir?
He's inspecting his security posts on Venus.
Hey, the approach warning already.
I told you we were on schedule.
You want me to get it, sir?
Okay.
Space Control Venus from Terra 4th. Space Control Venus from Terra 4th.
Space Control Venus, go ahead, Terra 4.
This is Cadet Happy aboard Commander Corey's ship requesting clearance through the locks on the Terra orbit. Vector 014 degrees, 12 degrees low. Request magnetic force control take us directly to Commander Corey's private chute. Over.
You are cleared. Please call in upon approach to landing perimeter. You have a message from Major Robertson. His ETA is 1100 and he'll land in chute 17. Over.
Thank you very much, Space Control. Cadet Happy out.
Heads up. Here come the locks.
I'm on it, sir.
Oh, good shot, Happy. Well, it's almost 1100 now. Robbie should be there. Calling Commander Corey aboard Terra 4. Calling Commander Corey aboard Terra 4.
This is Commander Corey. Go ahead.
No, Commander, this is Robbie.
Oh, Robbie, now don't get impatient. It's only 1 minute past 1100. We're being brought in by magnetic force control now.
Yeah, I know, sir. That's why I was calling you, about meeting you, I mean. Well, Space Control gave us your message. We'll be in at chute 17 in a few minutes.
Yeah, you will, but I won't.
But you gave your ETA as 1100. I thought you'd be landed by now.
Oh, I've landed all right. But not where I expected. I had a little trouble.
Anything serious?
Oh, no, nothing serious. One of my rocket engines cocked out and I was forced down.
You need any help?
No, I've got everything fixed now. I'm just about to scorch the trees with my rocket blast.
Trees? Where are you, anyway?
Oh, in a lovely spot, right in the middle of the Mogai jungle.
The Mogai jungle? You could have picked a somewhat friendlier place to land, or haven't you heard about the Mogai natives?
Oh, I heard about it, all right, but I didn't have much choice.
What did you start to say, Robbie? Robbie! Come in, Robbie. I must have lost contact, huh? Calling Major Robertson. Commander Corey calling Major Robertson.
Hey, Commander. Maybe his spacephone conked out when he made that forced landing. He might have jarred it or something.
No, still hear his carrier signal. His spacephone's all right.
Well, what do you suppose it is then, sir?
I don't know. Commander Corey calling Space Control Venus.
Go ahead, sir.
Request magnetic force control releases on first advance of throttles.
But you requested landing, sir.
No, this is an emergency. Clear us at once.
You're cleared, sir. You will be released on first advance of throttles. Over.
We're firing rockets now. Corey out.
Standing by, sir.
Fire rockets.
Fire rockets.
Okay, here we go.
You know, Commander, it's a lucky thing Major Robertson's spacephone was left on. Otherwise, it might have been kind of difficult to find his location.
Using triangulation on a spacephone signal is the only thing that made it possible, Happy.
Yeah. I think we're right about over the spot now, sir.
Better bring it down a little slower then.
Yes, sir. Oh, it sure is a thick-looking jungle down there. And I don't think I like the idea of mingling with those Mogai natives.
Well, let's hope we can land, find Robbie, and get out before we have to mingle with them. They're not the friendliest people on Venus.
Is that why they never became civilized, sir?
Oh, not necessarily. It's something like some of the jungle on Earth. It's left pretty much alone because of the undesirable climate and the dense undergrowth.
I don't know much about the Mogai natives, sir. Well, except what I remember from school. Hey, they're a white race, aren't they, sir?
Yeah. There isn't much known about them. They're supposed to possess great wealth. Precious stones, I believe.
Oh, yeah, I remember reading about several expeditions that tried to penetrate the Mogai jungle. That must have been what they were looking for, those jewels and precious stones.
That's right, Hap. But none ever came back.
Well, maybe we ought to try to contact Major Robertson again, sir. Maybe it's all right now. We won't have to land.
I'm afraid not, Hap. If Robbie were all right, he would have called us. His spacephone is still open, remember?
Yes, sir. I remember.
Stand by to cut rockets. We'll go in on the repel array.
Standing by, sir.
A rocket blast would set fire to the undergrowth. Cut rockets.
Cut rockets.
Hit repel array.
Repel array on, sir.
Okay, Hap. Let's see how close you can bring us into Robbie's space car.
Oh, I'll land right on top of it if you want me to, sir. The less jungle I have to cross to get there, the better I'm gonna like it.
Get out! Wake up. Come on, wake up. You and I have got a lot of talking to do. I said wake up.
Bless. Who are you?
The natives call me Pago.
Look, Pego, what's the idea of knocking me out and bringing me here?
I've answered the one and only question that I'm going to answer. From now on, you're going to answer the questions.
Okay, Happy, lower the ship.
Lower ship, sir.
Cut repeller, eh? All right, let's go take a look at Robbie's space car.
Right, sir.
Here, Hap, better take this.
Oh, thank you, sir. But I sure hope we don't have to use them.
Yeah, we won't find out in here. Come on.
Right, sir.
Answer me!
I did. I told you my engine's cocked. I was forced on.
And I told you I didn't like your answer.
How do you like that?
Do you know what this is? It's an electric whip. All I have to do is to touch those 2 points to you. And a high voltage charge of electricity will pass through your body.
So I get a hot charge, so what?
If I use full power, it will be the last thing you'll ever feel. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, I get your point. Both of them.
Good morning, Checkers. What's the word?
Oh, what's the word? Well, breakfast. Have a seat, Tonga, and I'll tell you all about it.
I want
Now, as the hard-working assistant security chief, you understand how important breakfast is.
Yes,
And you also know how important this brand new cereal is.
Yes.
Well, then, don't let a morning go by without having a good breakfast with Rice Chex.
But Checkers,
You see, it's 4 hours between the time you eat breakfast and the time you eat lunch. Then 6 hours later, you eat supper. But after that, it's 14 long hours before you eat breakfast.
But Checkers,
And then when you get up in the morning, your tummy is saying, I haven't had any food for 14 long hours. Quick, Rice Chex, Rice Chex.
Yes, but I...
And what happens if you don't have a good breakfast? Well, you get all weak and tired.
Now, Checkers, stop raising your rocket. What do you think I came in here for? I came in here for a bowl of Rice Chex.
Why didn't you say that before?
And besides, I always have a good breakfast with Rice Chex.
Well, of course, I knew that all along, Tonga. But I just wanted to make sure the kids know that a good breakfast with Rice Chex is mighty important. So remember, kids, get tasty Rice Chex. Yes, you see, they're made of little bite-sized squares that are hollow inside so they can fill up with milk. Ask Mom to get you Rice Chex tomorrow. And remember, the next time anybody asks you what's new, you tell them Rice Chex.
And now back to Space Patrol.
Here it comes, Hank.
Right, sir.
That was a good landing, Happy. A space car's right over there.
Well, it sure is quiet.
Our landing must have scared the wildlife. Oh, there, you can hear them now.
I think I liked it better when it was quiet.
I don't think a native spotted our landing. Come on, let's check that space car.
Right, sir. There's nobody in there. Wonder where Major Robertson is.
He was taken away by natives.
Natives? How do you know?
There's a struggle here. You can tell by the tracks. Most of the tracks are made by bare feet.
And I've never known Major Robertson to run around barefooted. Hey. The wildlife noises have stopped, Commander. I wonder why.
No. I don't know, Happy. Maybe they're sensing impending danger.
Danger? For them or for us?
Hey, what's the idea?
Let's get out of here. Wait, Hap. Let's stay here a minute, then we'll try to get back to the ship.
Hey, Commander, those noises have started again. Does that mean the danger's over?
I wish it did, Hap. I have a feeling it's just beginning.
Look, I told you I came alone. If another ship's landed, it's somebody coming to look for me.
You're not making it any easier on yourself by lying. You came here for the same reason as I did. But I got here first. I found the Mojai jewels and they're mine.
Look, that's all right with me if the natives don't mind being robbed. I'm not interested in the jewels.
I told you to stop lying! I'll get the truth out of you if I have to beat it out of you. Now, how many others were with you on this expedition?
I don't see a thing, Commander.
Those natives are tricky, Hap. Guess they're waiting for us to make the first move.
Well, what do we do? Just stay here and outwait them?
There's no point in that. We'll try to get back to the ship.
Yeah, but we can't just leave Major Robertson here.
I intend to, but there's not much two of us can do against those natives. You don't know how many there are.
Yeah, maybe we can get a patrol unit to help us.
That's the idea. Get ready to make a run for it.
Just say the word, Commander. I'm ready.
Okay. Let's go.
Up the ladder.
How many?
I told you I came alone.
How many?
Okay. It's your story. What do you want me to say? 10? 50? 100?
What do you want? Alone, huh? Watch him.
What are you staring at me for? I'm not going anywhere. The natives are stupid. Letting Chubby there push you around. Why don't you get wise? Don't you know he's robbing you? You don't understand. That's your tough luck. Maybe it's mine, huh?
I thought maybe I'd better keep these in here. Just in case there are any more of your friends to be captured.
Friends captured?
Yes, 2 of them. I don't care how many others there are. These are mine. It took me years to find them. Beautiful, aren't they? And you nor nobody else is going to take them away from me.
Well, you're really gone, aren't you?
What do you mean by that? What do you want?
Commander.
Oh, you came alone, did you? It certainly looks like it.
Are you all right, Robbie?
Yeah, I'm all right, but I'm not making any extensive plans for the future.
That's very wise. For all of you.
I don't suppose you would mind explaining this to me.
And again, I might mind.
I don't know, Commander, he doesn't look so very tough. Let's take him.
No, you...
That's just a sample, gentlemen. I'll take care of you later. Please, don't be so foolish as to try and escape.
Smoking rockets, Commander. What hit us anyway?
Oh, he calls that an electro whip. He uses it to keep the natives in line.
Robbie, what's he after?
He's not after anything. He's already got him.
Mogai jewels?
Yeah. That chest was full of them.
Hey, I bet he thinks that we're after him, too.
He's convinced of it.
That means he won't let us get out of here alive.
Well, if he thinks I'm just going to sit around here and wait for him, he's got another thing coming. On second thought, I kind of like it here.
If this were just a little longer, we'd give him some of the zone.
Oh, you got an idea, sir?
Yeah, it won't work unless... Wait a minute. Give me your coat belts, both of you.
Right, sir.
Here, hook it on. That hat, put yours on there.
All right, sir.
The other way. Okay, let's put it over here. Here, Robbie, cover it up. All right. Take the end of the rope, Hap. You know what to do.
Oh, I get it. Yes, sir.
Now, all we do is wait.
Probably he's back. He's probably thinking of ways to get rid of us.
Yeah.
Here he comes.
I didn't think it would be polite to leave without saying goodbye. Also, I wanted to thank you for bringing me your spaceship. I'm leaving you your space car. Of course, it'll never fly again. But you'll have plenty of time to try repairing it. That is, if the natives let you live that long.
Good work, Cap.
No! No! Not my whip! No!
Take it, Hap. Right. Okay, let's get to the ship.
No, we can't go out there. The natives will kill all of us. Give me the whip. I know those natives are afraid of the whip.
Oh, we'll take the whip along, but not in your hands. Get going, Hap. Right. Go ahead, Robbie. All right, outside.
No, I'm not going out there.
Okay, we'll do it the hard way.
Now get outside.
How are we doing, Hap? I haven't seen any natives so far, but they're pretty good at hiding, you know.
Okay, Hap, keep moving. Don't press our luck.
Right, sir.
You.
Over here, Pego. Pat, get our gun. Right, sir.
Thank you, Commander, for saving me.
Save it! Get aboard the ship.
Ah, it's new. Nothing like it ever before. So new. Rice checks. Nothing like it ever before. Look, hollow bite-sized biscuits of golden shredded rice. That's rice checks. Toasted once, twice, 3 times. Yes, triple toasted so it's crisp and stays crisp down to the very last bite. A grand after-school snack. And for breakfast, nothing like it ever before. Everybody loves it when you have new Rice Chex delicious cereal, triple toasted to stay crisp. Nothing like it ever before. Get Rice Chex at your grocery store. A checkerboard product. You know it's good.
And now back to Space Patrol.
Eagle's doing in the aft compartment.
Oh, he was quaking in his boots. He's still so scared about that close call he had that he's forgotten all about the jewels he left back there with the natives.
Boy, you know, this electro whip is really something.
Oh, don't electrocute yourself with it, Happy.
Oh, don't worry, Commander. I won't. I know how it works. You got to complete the circuit, you see, before it does any harm. You can touch first one at one time, and it doesn't shock you. Then you can touch the other one, it doesn't shock you. You see, it's when you touch them both at the same time. That's when you get in trouble.
Oh! That's my cassette!
And so ends exciting action with Buzz Corey and the Space Patrol, thus completing another adventure in the wild, vast reaches of space, another mission in the name of interplanetary justice.
Commander Corey calling all kids on Earth. Commander Corey calling all kids on Earth. Be sure to be with us next week, same time. And meantime, remember, the superific breakfast cereal that gives you a flying start for the day is Rice Chex. So be sure to get some. Commander Corey out.
Next week, more adventure in space. For even now along the space lanes, events are taking place that are going to mean more thrills and some exciting action for Buzz Corey and Cadet Happy. So be sure to be with us next week and every week for thrills and excitement with the Space Patrol.